I wrote in the Discord that our most notable game was in Eisenhower Division back in 2022 when he beat me. But I think we also played some notable games in the RATS, but I really can't remember exactly when. At first, I thought they were official friendlies, but then I remembered that they were probably RATS games. In fact, I think the other three might have all been RTS game or RATS games. So I think I beat him 1 out of 3 in RATS, and I'm 0-1 in RTSL against him. Feel a lot more rested now. I jumped on the chance to get that game earlier because I thought it would be a pretty easy win, and I kind of underestimated how tired I was, I guess. Be a lot fresher for this game. A lot more fresh. And then we've got another game in about 9.5 hours from right now. But it'll be on a 30-minute delay, so you guys won't get to see it for another 10 hours. Against J. Kim 857, who we've never played against before. I'm still optimistic that I'm going to gain rating points in this division, even after losing the first game to the lowest rated opponent in the division. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Get rid of blockade at the beginning. Space Korean War. Left one up. Or no, space decall. The Korean War go off. Got a truly horrendous headline situation here. Holy shit. We're going to have to headline Romanian abdication here. For real. That's pretty nasty, isn't it? The nastiest one I've seen in a while. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get Milops and Thailand. That's pretty much gonna have to be what it is for this whole turn. It's just Thailand, Malaysia, one in Malaysia, the rest in Thailand, and Milops pretty much. Might have enough to step one into Pakistan or something. My first turn is probably going to be like one Malaysia, one Pakistan with Korean War or something like that. Oh boy. I guess I could have left one in Iran and one in West Germany. Of course, that gets crushed by Red Scare Purge headline. And I have to. Maybe I should have put another one there. Oh, man. Oh, we get Coup Lebanon. There's Milops. Maybe I should have gone one Iran and another one in West Germany on the setup. I mean, what's the big rush to? I don't know. Too late for that now, anyway. guess I'm supposed to coup this. There's that containment again. Hold D stall. Ooh, this is a pretty power hand. Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4-point containment or independent reds. Yeah, this is a containment, isn't it? I mean, 5-year plan also is not terrible. Yeah, maybe 5-year plan is better, huh? I mean, nuclear testament isn't terrible either. 3 points. I mean, 5-year plan is really not bad here at all. It prevents him from holding a card through the reshuffle, which, he could hold defectors or special relationship, which, I don't know. I mean, Marshall plan. I think it's just containment here, I guess. Thought about putting one in India there, too. Afghanistan could be a coup target. Hmm. He didn't want to event Nasser, huh? That's funny. Mm. I thought about going to Egypt before we played that Nasser. Well, I guess I don't space anything, and we're going where? One Pakistan and two Egypt? No. Let's go. Let's go. There. We still don't have enough ops to do everything we want to do. I mean, we want to put 2 more in Italy and 1 or 2 more in France. I guess he doesn't hold defectors anyway. 2 Libya. I mean, shit. I guess right now we need to go 2 Libya and 1 Italy. Or I could coup. I don't really hate that either. I mean, cooing. I could see cooing here. And that's 50-50. Get it back, huh? Vietnam is removed already, so it's gonna be mine. Well, he's not holding that either. What is he holding? NORAD? Marshall Plan? Something like that? And we go... What here? Vietnam... Vietnam, Libya, Italy. Another option would be to break a country. Which I guess is not that good. Let's just go Libya, Italy here, right? Could even go 2 Italy and 1 Libya. Kind of like that, really. And I mean, Italy can still get cooed after all, too. It's DEFCON at 5. Well, maybe it held Marshall Plan. Alright, so there's that. What's my headline here? CIA, maybe? Damn, that's nasty. Alright, what else does he have? Duck, East European unrest, US Japan. That's his whole hand. Well, what can we do about that? Coup Laos? Crap. Oh my god. Ugh. Hmm. Might have to end up taking Japan myself if he spaces that again. Maybe I should have lowered the DEFCON to make duck and cover event less appealing to him. Maybe that's what I should have done. I don't know. Then he could just... Not worth it to take Japan now. We don't need to think too much for the rest of this turn. We want to spread out in Africa and go Central America. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could put one in Vietnam also, I suppose. Kind of like that, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is actually a pretty good start here, even though we just lost India and Pakistan on back-to-back ARs. We're actually doing quite good here. It was a great early war for us. He didn't get destall, he didn't get decall, and we got rid of blockade. Unfortunately, CIA is also removed, so that part's bad, but overall, this was pretty great for us. We maintain Europe Dom. Middle East isn't that bad. Alright, he doesn't know any of my cards now, but I know his whole hand. Pretty close. A little slightly behind pace on time, I guess. But whatever. We can hurry up here. Last one in Panama, looks like. I'm so low on ops. Am I supposed to play Purge for 4 ops here, maybe? Brush Horse kind of a good headline. Or no, it doesn't even break Asia Dom if I flip this. Ah. I mean, Central America scoring could be a headline too. Oh man. I guess we just headline Purge. I don't know, man. It's tough. Quagmire. Hmm. Damn. I thought about headlining the Central America scoring. Now what are you gonna do? Coup Mexico? At least we got out of the quagmire quickly. This is gonna be UN this. The last one goes into Indonesia. I guess it kind of telegraphs that I have Southeast Asia scoring, but I mean, what's he gonna do about it unless he has decal in his hand? I really thought he was gonna coup Thailand with ABM treaty. I guess he won. Yeah, I don't know. I can understand it, I guess. I guess the purge did some work, huh? Kept him from completing the Panama takeover, so I saved a point there and an op. Angola could be a target, I guess. I don't know. It's twice as likely to flip as Pakistan is. But then we still have Portuguese and him cooing me all the time to worry about. should I go for Angola here or Pakistan? Ah, man. 2, 3. Pakistan is just so good. Oh shit, I was supposed to space there, huh? Now he gets a double space on me. Fuck. I guess I'm stupid. Or do I even space this? Do I space it? That's a good question, right? We could break his Asia Dom right here. Probably spacing is better, huh? Should have spaced on my last AR, but I messed it up. Just do it now. Could break India too. I don't know, man. We gotta do what we gotta do. It was a 3 scorecard turn, and it worked out pretty good for us. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Muslim Rev, that sucks. I guess Usuri here? That looks pretty great, doesn't it? If we could get a lone gunman off, that would be wonderful. We'd be really sitting pretty if we could get this lone gunman event off. We're already looking kind of good, even if we don't get it off. I guess another way to play that last turn would be to hold the UN and space SOC Govs and let DeGaulle go off. But I mean, I couldn't really do that because I needed the ops so badly here. Yeah, I think I'm okay with the way I played it. I mean, I just needed I needed 3 ops there. Hadn't really considered holding the UN, but like after considering it, I don't think it's as good anyway. So whatever. It might be something that's worth considering. I mean, basically here, if we have to hold lone gunmen, we space decall. We need to prep for Muslim by stepping into Tunisia with 1 op, and then we let Muslim go off and re-up that, so we don't lose Libya. It's a really blue deck. twice as many blue cards as red cards pretty much, and or maybe exactly, and the red cards are some of them not too great, like Flower Power and Allende and Brezhnev and U2. Still got Che to worry about, but I'm going to step into Tunisia anyway. Salting, huh? What are you taking? D-Stall? ABM? Ku Nixon. Zaire. Okay, now we get Lone Gunman burned off. That's gotta be right, right? That's gotta be right. Let's get rid of this crap. We don't need to mess around here. Okay, he knows my whole hand. I have to remember that. So we don't have to let the Muslim go off after all. We can just not step into Tunisia, hold Muslim. Muslim could be a space card next turn, or we could let it go off next turn. Like if we hold Muslim and pick up Che, we can get the free Che and then step into Tunisia and then event the Muslim, so we get a little bit of value, more value there. I mean, holding special is maybe another thing to consider because NATO's still lurking, but I think holding Muslim is better. Especially if we don't have a space card on turn 6 besides the Muslim, then we can just space that. And it'd be really nice to get to that 4th space box next turn if we can. One small step is in the discard pile. Going Indonesia, huh? I guess maybe I should go Laos here. Huh? Isn't that kind of good for me to coup Laos? Europe and Central are the only ones gone. And then we hold VOA until AR7. Damn, really? Maybe I shouldn't have put the second one in there. Maybe it should have just been one Malaysia and one Algeria. Or it could have been one Malaysia, one Israel. I don't know. Or maybe just one Laos or it could be two Laos, I guess. I don't know. Probably should have been one Malaysia and one Algeria. I think that would have been the best in hindsight there. second one in Malaysia is kind of a waste. Maybe not. I mean, I do need. I can't let him completely surround me in Thailand. Although it's not really that easy for him to do that, even if he takes Malaysia with 3 ops. And he's still got DEFCON 4, and we fight over these. I probably should have just put one Malaysia, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like my other op is going into a super valuable place, just overprotecting Algeria, even though decal's already about to be spaced anyway. And Salt is active, so it's hard for him to flip Algeria even when it's not overprotected. He does have ABM in his hand, though. Could have cooed Vietnam there, I guess. Maybe that would have been better. What's our country count here? We're down 3, huh? So we definitely could have Asia evened out. Oh, he's spacing NATO. I think if I were him, I would have just held NATO until AR7 and hoped that I'd just play the special, which I would have done. I would have played special before AR7, and then he could have just got a pretty easy NATO off there. Just wait until I play special. Because, I mean, he knows my whole hand. He knows I'm playing voice AR7, right? Or maybe not. I guess I don't necessarily have to do that. Okay. Block that. Asia Dom. Can go for Laos on our next AR, I guess. Or we could go for Vietnam. Guess what we're really supposed to do here is take Japan, right? That's the real even outer, evener outer. Ah, yeah. Got a lot of Voice of America tricks here. Could leave him presenceless in the Middle East. could take from Vietnam and India. It's hard for him to defend against all this. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense. He leaves me presenceless there. Yeah, I mean, damn. I think the presenceless in the Middle East probably is our best bet here, I guess, right? And we can use the last one on Vietnam. Maybe. There, I guess. I don't know. Can get a free Che. There's Junta. Defectors. We can't headline that. Alright, so what's the deal here exactly? Junta? What, we put it in Uruguay maybe? Oh no, we want to get the free Che, right? DEFCON 5, we gotta remember that part. Maybe we put it in Brazil? Or Chile maybe is the best place to put it, I guess. I guess this is supposed to be Chile. Yeah. Maybe even Argentina, huh? There and coup there, and then it'll be 4. That looks kind of good, huh? I coup back with Che, I guess. Panama Canal returned really needs to be our next AR. Unless he steps into Uruguay and I want to coup it. Which I guess is another possibility. Yeah, if he steps into Uruguay, I'm probably cooing Uruguay, huh? Oh, he didn't do it. He probably should have stepped into Uruguay there. He could have taken Brazil most likely. Do I even take Laos? Is it even worth anything here? Kind of no. It's kind of horrible. And we don't have a lot of ops either. I mean, what are we even doing here? Wow. I don't even have enough ops to take Uruguay. Or maybe I should have taken it anyway. I want to event the Pope and hold nuke subs and space Muslim. Oh, that's big time. There. There. Could just take Uruguay with this. I don't hate that really. Could break his Africa Dom AR7. We don't necessarily need to hold the Pope until the end. Could he just event Pope right now and then break his Africa Dom at the end here? Or we could go like Venezuela. feel like Venezuela, Nigeria is another option, I guess. I don't know. We're not doing great on time, but we're not doing terrible either. Warsaw Pact is removed, so Poland is kind of a threat here. Even, oh wow, we get that too, huh? Thought about putting one in Haiti there, but gotta focus on Africa here. All right. Brezhnev, Flower, Arms Race, Ask Not, Shuttle, Summit. He's got the triple scorecard hand this time. Deagle. What is our headline here? Could be nuke subs, could be Central America scoring. Of course, he's got liberation theology, so I don't really like Central America scoring that much. I don't really like nuke subs either, but like, what else do we have here? It can't be Summit. Astronaut, I don't know. I'd rather hold the astronaut, right? Africa, Middle East, South America. I mean, he doesn't know I have Central America. If I headline nuke subs, it pressures him to get rid of Africa scoring on AR1, or he could headline it. Shit. I think it just has to be nuke subs because there's just nothing else. I mean, I guess shuttle maybe? I don't know. I mean, what is shuttle? It's all right. Let's do nuke subs, I guess. I don't know, man. All right, nuke subs active. Maybe shuttle is better there. I don't know. It's hard to tell. And we got to remember that Poland is still open here too. But got to focus on the regions that we're about to score. Okay, well, there goes one of them. So he's got Middle East and South America. And we have Central America, but he doesn't know that. My other unknown card is De Gaulle. Which is a pretty good space card for me. UN Grain. Come on, man. Really? Could event shuttle now. We could also go for Poland here, which is pretty aggro, huh? I mean, man, taking Poland here is big time. Of course, we don't want to give the points either. I mean, we got such a good late game going already. We need to worry about war games, kind of. Gosh, I don't know. Shuttle events really awfully good though. We know his entire hand. Crap. We got nuke subs active. We need to remember that. Man. 20 minutes to play the rest of the game. We're taking too much time here. Well, they left Poland open. I don't know if that's right or not. Maybe I should have just gone straight Poland there. We got to think about getting our mill ops too. Which means cooing with arms race into Zaire, looks like. And I guess we still have liberation theology on the horizon. I'd have to end up getting mill ups on AR7 with Brezhnev. At least, okay. I could take a shot at Cuba. That seems too greedy, though. Let's not be too greedy. Because we really don't want to have to get our mill-ups on AR7 with Brezhnev, we would really have... We don't want to pigeonhole our turn that much. Alright, so we're already missing 4 scorecards. With only Asia and Europe left. Asia's pretty locked up. Well, I guess... in a sense. Alright, there goes that. Now, it's all my cards except for De Gaulle. We need to bust out the rest of this turn fast. Space. And then I guess Summit and Brezhnev just both coup Angola. Or no. The Brezhnev can be used to break. Yeah, that scorecard is gone. We can fight for Mexico later. No rush on that. Vietnam is not exactly totally worthless here either. Now he knows my whole hand. This is supposed to be 2 India at the end here. Unless he overprotects India. If he overprotects India, we could seriously think about going, like, something like Vietnam. Taiwan. I guess putting one in Zaire is possibly another consideration. Could be like 1 Vietnam, 2 Taiwan, perhaps. No, 2 India. We got it here. Star Wars ain't nothing. Cuban Missile Crisis. I guess that's not really that great. It's not good at all. In fact, it's horrible. AWACS? That's pretty good, huh? 31, 13. We want to hold Astronaut again. Space SAU, Iran Contra, AR7, AWACS headline. And he knows I have Astronaut, importantly. Gotta remember that. Or maybe it's not that important, really. The important thing is that we don't run out of time because we're behind pace on time. We can fight in Asia here, or he could kick the DEFCON back over to 3 to us. I mean, taking Romania isn't really out of the question on this turn either. In fact, taking Romania is more important than fighting for Central America on this turn. AI war has been Camp Davided. Oh, we're purged. Can't space South African unrest. We can let it go off, though. What's our plan here? Alright, I think we got the whole turn planned out. We just need to bang this out here. We can't be in purge. It's going to be kind of hard to take Romania or Saudi Arabia, but we can fight for Guatemala and Mexico. Duck and cover space. Let's event this. Ooh, big time. I was afraid of that. Almost overprotected that. Goddamn country. Fuck. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. Shit. We're missing a mill op too. Ah, I should have gotten my mill op sooner. Crap. Got my China card. Nixon is removed, and Usuri is also removed, and cultural is not removed. Lone gunman is removed. So we really can't DEFCON here. In fact, I don't think there's any way we can. It's impossible, right? There's nothing that can make us DEFCON here. Nothing. Who has American debt crisis? OPEC. G-Stall. I could break India again, but man. Oh, I guess that doesn't actually give me Dom this time either. God damn it. Astronaut headline, yeah. That's best, isn't it? Let's do it. Special relationship. No. It's Astronaut. Cultural. Pershing. We will bury you. Sock Govs. NATO. NORAD. CMC. Special. I don't think we want to throw away special, do we? Or maybe we do. Do we throw away special here? Key headlines ABM. God damn. Do we throw away special? That's a good question. Let's say no. How much damage can we do with Chernobyl here? It's 7 plus 5 is 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can take Europe control here. Is that right? That looks right to me. If we event Chernobyl, event tear down this wall, and then slam everything into Europe, is that our best play though? Because we got to think about other things like VP track and mill ops and yeah, I mean he's given us the DEFCON here. Holy shit. We we also got terrorism event option, which I don't really like, I guess. We got one small step event option. Good lord. I mean Mexico. And there's really no way for him to war games me, right? It really it can't happen. I guess he could stop Europe if he's got certain cards like Reformer or Aldrich Ames Remix in his hand. God damn it. Also, we could Chernobyl on Asia as another option. Oh my god. Let's just do this. Skip my mill ups and play normal. Normal. Chernobyl on Asia is actually pretty sick right here. He does have Reformer. Probably doesn't have Asia scoring, or else he would have played it right there. IP War is discarded. Brush War is still around. The Iron Lady. Are you gonna do that? We're doing good on time. I guess we're supposed to event the one small step. That looks right, doesn't it? We get out of the headline peak for the final turn, which is nice. Might not help that much. It's better than nothing, and the 1 VP is nice. Or we could hold one small step as another option. You know, this actually looks like Chernobyl event right here. Yeah, one small step is a pretty good hold card, I guess. Formosan, huh? Colonial rear guards, he does. Maybe brush war here? We're running low on time, but we're not critically low. Let's think about this for a second. Rush War is quite good. I think it's Brush War. Yeah? Or Voice of America is good. Oh my. Shit. It's Voice of America, I think. Then we play Aldrich at the end. Just in case we need to discard Asia with Aldrich at the end. Up 2, up 7, up 1, up 1, and he's got China cards, so I'd win by 7 if it ends right now. Up 2, up 2, up 7, up 1, up 1, up 1. He's got China card. So yeah, I mean, how's he going to overcome that many points? Doesn't seem possible. All right, we're at 1-1 in RTSL. I will be back later tonight with another RTSL game. Tonio is one of the toughest players in the division. Yeah, not Chernobyl in Europe. That's yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back soon, later today.